Going live. I'm live, apparently. Okay. Well, hello. Guess I'll put my headphones on. Let's see how this works, shall we? Ooh, you thought I was going to play 2K, huh? I am playing 2K. I'm playing. Yeah. It's not going to be... It's not golf. It's basketball! Of course it's basketball. What else would I be playing? It's not basketball. Well, it seems to be working. I cannot see the chat because this is YouTube. And I don't see it. So, I'm sorry. I really am. I'm really sorry. I'm not sure who's actually watching anyway. So. Well, good morning. It is Monday. Got a quiet day, quiet morning here. Thought I'd just check my, check my dailies. Some chill tunes in the morning. Ooh, I got a shoe pack. Nice. Wonder what shoes I got. What do we got? Air Jordan 4s. React's beautiful. Okay, cool. I mean, I should probably put some shoes on people. I don't usually. One shoe here. So I've got a Infinity shoe, but I'm just holding on to that one. Post hook acceleration, mid-range. That's a rebound. That would be good. It's rebounding. Defense. Okay, let's dunk with Reed. Some more dunks with Reed. Win a domination game by 5 months. I could probably do that. 2 triple threat offline games. I can do that too. Ruby reward player. Ruby reward player. Oh. Well, I'm not quite there yet. Buy one on auction, I guess. No. Let's do this. Yeah. We can do this. Okay, so I'm gonna go grab my laptop so I can check the stream while I'm doing this.
I got a lot of chickens. Always had a pot to mama job was tripping. Pops was on a proper mission. Now I got some distance. Really hard top, no drop edition. That do labor, cooking, mop the kitchen. Couple mansions for car garage and all foreign whips. Foreign with me that I'm all. And I ain't looking porn. Hooping met them while I touring. Been on top for a minute. Now I got birds be loving the kid. They got my name on the ribbon. I'm in the Aston now. I was demanding the civic. Now I'm demanding attention. But I got humble intentions. They think I'm quiet, I'm not. Your girl supplying up. Told you that I was the homie. I got my own. I'm really popping. I know they mad. But they can't stop it. I'm in my
All right. Okay. Oh, I'm back.
Starting at small forward at 6'6" number 3,
All right, Cantor at center, huh?
And so off the tip, it's New York. Let's check out Seattle's starting lineup. They've got Avery Bradley. Enes Kanter is out there with John Collins. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Reed in at the small forward position. Now here's Harkless. He gets that one.
Tremendous court awareness by Payton.
Now here is Young. And there's the pass to Bradley. Paxton coming off the assist from Young.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Payton passes to Gibson. Randall against Collins. Randall kicks to Harkless. Jacks up a three. Randall no good. And here's Seattle.
And a physical presence is former Kentucky Wildcat Julius Randle. But he's got some mobility to go along with it, able to move and attack in transition.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Payton outside. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. On defense, Seattle. Harkless the pass to Payton. 6 to shoot. It's Barrett on the wing. And Gibson kicks to Payton.
And right there, Young may never have the physical tools to be a great defender, but his competitiveness overrides it.
Reed the pass to Cantor. It's rebounded by New York. You know, people have talked about Julius Randle's game. He's a power driver, isn't he, Greg? I mean, the guy just bulldozes all the way in.
I like that phrase, Kevin. You know, very fluid for his size. A pretty good ball handler and passer. I think his shooting, he's still filling in the gaps. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Barrett. Passes it to Randall. New York moving the ball around. And the Knicks miss again. And pushing it up, here's Seattle. Launches it. Young, no good. New York trails by 5. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Now here's Payton. Tight defense on him. Pass to Randall. Harkless dishes to Payton. To end the drought. The offensive rebound. Back to Harkless. Over Reed. The shot by Harkless, no good. Seattle leading by 5. And Young kicks to Kanter. Young outside. It's Young on the wing from downtown. Seattle with a fresh shot clock. Bradley deciding where to go with it. Tries again. And it's good on the way in. Bradley's got his second basket.
and they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
Yeah, trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something,
Okay, how are we
anything
doing?
to stop
Oh,
this
yeah,
run. You
let's
can't just
put
let
in
it
the
go
bench.
on any longer.
It's the bench.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. Pass to Ntilikina.
Ntilikina. That's how you say it?
Here's Knox.
Ntilikina.
Now the pass to Portis. It's hauled in by Thomas. Seattle with the ball. They're rolling here with a 9-point run.
Oh!
And it's Butler with the jam.
Jimmy.
Yeah, I like the bounce that,
Jimmy had a great
that
game
Jimmy
last night.
Butler has. He likes taking
He's
off
gonna
for
have a
these
good game
slams.
today,
He's an
too.
excellent athlete who can finish with power.
Yeah.
59 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Passes to Knox. Here's Ntilikina. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And Ntilikina has a ton of potential, guys. A pass-first point guard with tremendous vision.
The drive by Jackson. Leonard. And finished off by Leonard.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Whoops.
Ntilikina gets the bucket.
You know, it's
happened
really
there?
good watching Ntilikina work the pick and roll. The decision-making he displays continues to get better.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Good work there as it goes.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
So it's Ntilikina who brings up the ball for New York. 9-point game. And Thomas over to help. Robinson for three. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Outside for Jackson. Fires for three. It's rebounded by New York. Pass to Knox. With 2 seconds left. That shot off the mark. And so it's Seattle in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we'll be right back after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Seattle.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
Here are the 5 for Seattle to start the second quarter. D-Wade out there with Jackson. Then there's Myers-Leonard. Then it's Thomas. And it's Butler in at the 3 slot.
Man, the confidence and flair that Wade plays with, uniquely his own. A dynamite 2-guard who is also a clutch performer.
Seattle shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. That free throw good from Wade. Paul Millsap's checked in for Leonard. Both free throws good from Wade. Here's Ntilikina. Inside, here's Knox. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
You know, that's what you love about Ntilikina. I mean, very unselfish and constantly looking to set up his guys.
Good. Knox has got 4 points this quarter.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Jackson looking it over. Pass to Wade. Down low. Thomas passes to Butler. Outside Jackson. From outside the arc. Drills it from outside. Jackson's got 5 points so far.
And, you know, guys, Wade is a terrific teammate, always willing to give up the ball and share the sugar, if you will, especially when his teammate is wide open.
Ntilikina can't hit. Seattle leading by 10. Here's Butler. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And New York making a change here. Ellington's checked in. Here's Ntilikina. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And it's Seattle with the ball. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Jackson drives in. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. Wade for three. No good. Shot missing. New York trails by 11, and here comes the break. Millsap grabs the miss. And it's Seattle with the ball. And the 22nd pick in 2015, Bobby Portis with a nice shooting touch.
And at the same time, not afraid to mix it up. Maybe to a fault. At times we've seen him get caught in the heat of the moment. You got to channel that competitive edge and stay strong mentally.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Julius Randle's checked in for Bobby Portis. R.J. Barrett comes in for Reggie Bullock. And it's Peyton in for Frank Ntilikina.
Really like seeing Peyton operate inside. I mean, showing once again that he's got the total package.
And they pick up 2. 7 points in the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Goes up on the block. That shot missing, so New York will take it the other way. Peyton with the ball, guarded now by Jackson. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul. So for the Knicks, Gibson comes in for Robinson. And Harkless is subbed in for Wayne Ellington. And then for Seattle, Enes Kanter's checked in for Thomas. And it's Avery Bradley in for Dwayne Wade. Now here's Gibson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Floats one. It's not going to go for him. Excellent D from Kanter.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, I tell you what, Bobby Jackson gives his team a really nice spark. He's a bona fide scorer who can knock it down from anywhere and plays with such energy. It's infectious and contagious.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
And Seattle making a change here. Reed's checked in. Now here's Peyton. Now Barrett. And Randle throws it down.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Jackson. And the layup's good off the glass. Jackson's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Peyton passes to Randle. Yep, it counts.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
The dish to Kanter. On the wing, Jackson, covered by Peyton. Jackson misses. And here's Peyton. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They trail by 9 points. It's Barrett on the wing. From outside, off the mark. There's 48 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Jackson. That shot off, and New York will come the other way. Peyton against Jackson. Harkless with it. Outside Gibson. Here's Barrett. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Here's Millsap. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Here's Barrett. No good with the layup. Good if it goes. And so it's Seattle, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Seattle leading by 7. Taj Gibson is out there with Randall. Then it's Barrett. Then there's Mo Harkless. And it's Payton in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Bradley can't get it to go. And the Knicks with possession here.
Let's go, G.
Barrett dishes to Payton. Some nice passing by New York here. Gibson for 3. And it's Bradley with the rebound.
The only place for shots like that are in shoot-around.
Exactly. I mean, that
Whoa.
shot is one he shouldn't even think about taking.
Okay.
To the middle. Here's Harkless. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Paul Millsap picks one up. New York shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That one is off. A different look for Seattle. Leonard, he's checked in for Millsap. Jimmy Butler comes in for Avery Bradley. Young is subbed in for Jackson. So he comes up empty, missing both. And here we go. It's Butler. It's Young on the wing over Payton. And once again off the mark by Seattle.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses. The number 3 pick back in the 2019 draft, RJ wanted to play for the Knicks. He knew it wouldn't be easy with all the turmoil last season. Boy, was that an understatement. Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the 3rd.
Harkless on the wing. Wide open look. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Seattle leading by 9. And you know, Greg, you asked Barrett. He said he felt better prepared for the glare of the New York media after his one season at Duke because, you know, playing there is in the national limelight. You're on a star-studded team.
Yeah, I mean, playing with Zion Williamson, Cam Reddish, and Trey Jones, the Knicks could use a little more star talent, though, if they're going to turn the corner.
And it's Seattle with the ball. Following the three-pointer from Elfrid Payton. The pass to Reed. It's rebounded by New York. 2 minutes gone in this 3rd quarter now. Passes it to Payton. And the rejection by Leonard. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard. And a new group in for the Knicks. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Gibson. Portis comes in for Randall. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Harkless. And Ellington is subbed in for Barrett. And pushing it up, here's Seattle. Butler with the ball. Count the basket. Butler's got 7 points.
Tell you what, you cannot let Butler get loose in these fast break situations. He's too quick and too smart in the open floor.
Three-pointer Ellington. And Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Misses the 3. New York trails by 8. Ellington the pass to Payton. Got a piece of it, and he gets it back.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Reed gets the box. And Seattle leads by 10.
Well, you don't want to leave guys unattended, not around a guy like Butler, who's pretty good at finding the open guy.
Knocked away. Here's Young. He dishes it to Butler. Over Robinson. Here's Reed. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. He has 7.
Why settle for
And just
2?
a great job of controlling that defensive backboard, then getting out in transition. That's been the difference.
Exactly what I was
7 straight fast break points. They've got the defense gasping for breath right now.
It's all right.
New York
it's
calls
all right.
timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are
Okay.
guaranteed
Okay.
to create some high percentage shots.
Let's play Nerlens Noel. He hasn't played at all yet. Yeah, let's see John Wall. I want to hear
A different look for New York. Kevin Knox is checked in.
John Wall some run
And
here.
it's Ntilikina in for Elfrid Payton. And then for Seattle, Noel comes in for Enes Kanter. And John Wall subbed in for Trae Young.
Okay.
Man, good to see Ntilikina square up from deep. Has the size and touch needed to knock home these threes.
Outside Leonard. Here's Reed. He has 7. Here's Butler. He can't get it to go. Excellent D that time from Robinson.
Not
Come on,
really
Wall.
his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
There's a minute left in the third. Knox misses.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Ntilikina. After the basket by Seattle. Pass to Knox. That 3 off the mark. Seattle leading by 12. Butler deciding where to go with it. And Noel kicks to Wall. And Wall with the slam.
Tell you one thing, it's a bonus to have a guard who can flush it like that. I mean, Wall gets up high on these jams.
And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop. And slam dunk by Butler.
Well, there you go. One team operating on
Jimmy.
all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
And so it's Seattle in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Right back after this break.
Nice.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. On the court for Seattle. Wall out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Noel. Then there's Myers Leonard. And it's Reed in at the 3.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. After the basket by Seattle.
Play zone. I'm lazy. It's true.
Randall right side. And it's Noel with the rebound.
But it works.
Seattle leading by 18. Here's Butler.
Ah!
Kicks it out to Leonard. Pass to Reed. Clock at 4. And it's blocked.
Well, you can't go up weak against Randall, otherwise he's going to block it.
Here's Payton. They get it back.
Wow, air
He's on the
ball.
floor. Offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Wall's shot is
Oh.
good.
And just the overall aggressiveness. Wall enjoys taking on a challenge and succeeding, especially when the D is all over him.
Now here's Payton. Dishes it to Barrett. And it's Bullock in the corner. And he's good on the 3-ball. Bullock's got his first 3 points of the game.
As a playmaker, Barrett has improved his vision. Plays with a good recognition and been very
Nice. Nice.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
I don't know what's
Leonard.
happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Taj Gibson's checked in for the Knicks. Harkless comes in for Reggie Bullock. Now here's Payton. The pass to Gibson. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
For who? Oh.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Seattle.
I thought we might see the defense adjust at halftime to slow the break, but that has not been the case.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively, and they've been turning those turnovers into points.
And Seattle making a change here. Cantor checked in for Nerlens Noel. John Collins comes in for Myers Leonard. Bradley's checked in for Butler. And Trey Young subbed in for John Wall. And here's Bradley following the 3-pointer from Elfrid Payton. Pass to Young. Takes a 3. Sinks the 3-pointer. And Seattle leads by 17.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Back to Harkless. Got a hand on it. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Young passes to Cantor. Back to Young. And here's Bradley from 3. The Knicks pull it in. Barrett's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the rejection by Collins. Harkless on the wing. And there's the feed to Randall. Second chance shot. Seattle grabs the miss. Cantor's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Right wing, the 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Barrett. Seattle able to drain the 3. 11 feet away. That one's not going to go. Seattle goes the other way with it. To the inside. Here's Cantor. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. 17-foot shot on the way. New York, no good that time either. Here's Reed. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Randall, and the rejection by Collins. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. So New York going with almost an entire new group. Knox, he's checked in for Randall. Damian Dotson comes in for Maurice Harkless. Wayne Ellington's checked in for Barrett. And Smith subbed in for Payton. Here's Gibson. That's tipped. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Bradley. Smith with the defensive effort. And here are the Knicks. In the corner, Knox with it. To halt the run, it's deflected. They retain possession. Pass to Ellington. No good on the triple.
And that's the
so
game.
No problem for Seattle as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew. thanking you for tuning in. So long.
Okay, domination at 5. Play 2. Triple threat offline. Win 2. Just win 2 or play 2. Maybe I could do that. 10 assists. 40 points, 13 assists, any version. Okay, well, I mean, I could try. Do that? I don't think so. Okay. 20 June. Okay. We gon' march in the party, get out of my way. Like karate, don't wanna meet that. Hey, look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. Jewelry costs about 100,000. My enemies never had sympathy, Fergie finna. A bunch of rebounds, I guess. 11 rebounds. Over. Okay, I mean, we'll try. We'll try. We'll try. Can only try. Triple threat is like crazy looking. 70s All Stars. Ugh. Ah. Will you stop running? Man, you just never miss. Oh, the arm. Nice. Oh, come on. How am I supposed to get any rebounds if they never miss?
And I'm gonna go subtract it. My money always hiding. I got me a new chick that be calling me like Jasmine. Exes and no moles. I don't wanna know what's
Alright, well,
told me slow me or I
that's fun.
money in a basket. Go to this plane crashing. I'm yelling Mayday, baby. You made a plastic. And in a way you play me. I guess we cool back then. You made me block my friends. I guess we met our ends. Love flip me again. I'm off that once again. The devil slipped.
Will it open? Probably not. Come on. Oh, it did. It's been pretty lucky lately. Better than.
always for reactions, and I'ma go subtract it. My money always adding. I got me a new chick that be calling me like Jasmine. X's and no mo's, I don't wanna know what's happening. Brody told me slow me or I end up money in a basket. Told her this plane crashing.
So I'll play 2 games, maybe more. Just try to get 11 rebounds with Jimmy Butler. It's not a point. I'm only 1,000 MT. It's not nothing. It's not nothing. Robert Ory, Otto Porter. Let's do Ralph. Wait, do I not have 20 Jimmy Butler? It didn't show anything. Is there a play that I'm supposed to be? Oh, there's a play. Interesting. Whoa, come on. Wow. Alright, let's try and get a 3 here. Dunk, that's fine. So this... Let's just check. Because maybe this isn't 20. This is a regular Jimmy Butler, so... Maybe I won't be able to get this. Damn it. 36. Come on. Okay.
Jump up on my bed. I got plenty money, but then off where I reside. But I fly miles across this town to see you smiling. She be fans of like this won't be a hype man. But the minute I won't be alone, she don't like that. I took heat into your letters, I was with no sailing. I ain't wanna be no rival with you. From the bottom all the way back to my section. Every day, yeah, we be stepping. Chasing the one that I be through. I'm caught up with money like this dream ain't nothing. Don't let me. Don't like I be stunning. I miss big like my granny. We still by my cousin. Digging but ain't searching for gold. I know I'm looking for something. I'ma ride that red eye. Like stack that money till I can't no more. We be. I don't wanna be into this pain gon' go. Straight from the bottom, blow up back on my bros. Oh yeah, yeah. Just for 100,000, say less, I pay that. Got plenty money, but I had to jump up on my bag.
Yeah. So much money, you gotta put that on scale. We ain't not going back to being broke. One time for all my young in the trenches. Woo! Ain't chasing the dream. You know the routine. Look what they made of the team. You know the routine. I know why they jealous. I be on the type of stuff they never seen. You know the routine. Whole never level. I don't know and ain't even mean. Whoa, whoa. Young blowing all money. Spend a million, make it back. Whoa. Made enough off my own hustle. I don't even gotta rap. Whoa. Grinding, I get it. Stacking, I spin it. You know the routine. You know the routine. Popping the tags, getting the bags. You know the routine. Hey, you know the routine.
Like a Mary put a hole in my jeans. I ain't playing in the whole nother league. Go to Philly, then I go to Reddy's, then I get a rollie, then I meet a, and then I get it, and then I take it. Feel like Carson Wentz, I got the wisdom and for sit the bitch, I got a funny feeling that you falling. Boy, still the coldest. This the moment I come different. Yo.
Yeah, see.
No monkey business.
It's not Tony Jimmy Butler. It's special. Okay, so real quick.
How you like to play tough? You really hating cause your pay stuff. Philly women really chilling with me now. I really can't stop saying John. The double M genius back, mo. See me was sneaking with Fat Boy. See they can sleep on my raps they had, but who really can back?
Alright, let's play some my player. Let's go spin the wheel. Oh, come on. Oh, so messed. Terrible. Don't even bother. I'm confused. Come on! Ugh. So annoying. I literally have no idea what the difference is between each time I'm successful and or not successful. doing the same thing every time. I don't know. Battle ropes time. Give me those ropes. Was it not that I'm standing on the thing? This game, man. Polish. Needs polish. And the fact that I have to do mini games, I mean, it's fun-ish, kind of, the first couple of times. At least I don't have to do it every week. Once a week. I remember. So. It's now like real. Doesn't do anything for my skill in the game. That comes in the practice court. Alright, please be done. Thank you. Let's get out of here. So, it's easy to pick up. Nope. Alrighty, time to go to practice. See. Oh, I'm all by my lonesome here in the all by myself. I wanna be. So if you want to be all by yourself, get the Stadia version, because you're gonna be all by yourself. Mm-hmm. Good to see you too.
Stay focused on your workout.
Finishing.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Keep it going. One more. Just like that. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, I'm so excited to shoot free throws. Ooh, doing well. Nice. Okay, so now I don't have to worry about anything. No. Not perfect. Oh! See? Not perfect at all.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
What's with the fist? Yes. Interesting. So depending on where you pull back, your meter starts on that side. Is that what I'm discovering? So if I pull back on the right, oh, it comes down on the right. I pull back to the left, it's way to the left. Interesting. Okay. That's not the start anymore. Interesting. So depending on how you want to do it, like if you want to hook to the right and Does that affect? Is that affected for the fadeaways and stuff? Let's see. Oh, it is. So I could like, Interesting. I mean, it would be best to just Interesting.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Interesting. I'm going to focus on pulling it straight back. Doesn't always work. Even then, I can end up in the...
Everything went well. It went perfect.
Now, the last time we talked to you in Chicago at the My Team Unlimited tournament site, you told us that if you won, the first thing that you'd put the prize money towards is family. So, what did you get the family? What'd you take care of the parents?
Just making sure my family has whatever they need. You know, any resource, making sure debts are paid, loans are paid, everything, making sure they are good. You know, I always said, you know, my really blessed and grateful to have the parents I got. My mom and dad, you know, gave me every resource that I needed to be successful in life, and I'm just trying to repay them. You know, make sure they can have a great vacations, they can have, you know, a great retirement, and just live well without doubts, without any problems. So yeah, just stuff like that. Most of the money is being saved, just making sure my family is well, and that's the most important thing for me.
Welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Warriors coming into the arena earlier. They know a hostile crowd's waiting for
Kevin, thanks.
David, he has been a great addition. Thanks for that report. Now Golden State's starting five. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. G is out there with Draymond Green, and it's Wiggins in at the 3. And for Boston, Hayward at small forward with Tatum at the 4. Walker and Brown, they're manning the backcourt. Do you remember, Greg, if you watched the standings very much when you played?
You know, we were always aware of it, and a lot of that had to do with the goals. I remember early in my career playing for the Knicks, you know, we were trying to win championships, and we talked a lot about home court and having that come postseason time. So you were absolutely aware of where you were because of the goals you set. But I think that also changes depending on who you are as a team. You know, if you're a championship caliber team that's won it, and maybe you're in the midst of a dynasty run, it may not matter as much because you know how good you are and you can win no matter where the venue.
Here's Walker. The Warriors making the shot. Here's Rivas. Can't hit that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
And missing your free throws usually changes the complexion of a game. Certainly did in that one.
You know this. Nothing gets a crowd into the game more than a bunch of missed free throws. That's one of the worst things you can do on the road.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively.
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Brown after the miss from Horton. Rejected by Horton.
Boy, having a hard time
Turn the
making
favor.
shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this
Yeah,
game.
floater.
Curry's got his second bucket.
Talk
So-
about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5
K2K.
to start.
So I don't know if this
Indoors,
is
we
on
talk often
everything, but
about the
like on
toughness
Stadia,
of Klay Thompson.
whenever
Something
somebody
that
says
is
like
in this young
somebody's
man's
got
genes.
3,
No
like
doubt,
Curry's
Greg,
got
his
3,
dad,
or
Michael,
whoever's
rock
got this.
solid, both
There's always a
mentally and
distortion at the
physically.
beginning of that.
Remember, Michael, a 2-time NBA
So it doesn't matter. It's
champion
not
in his
just
own right.
it's not just
Such an
Curry. It's
advantage for
any
Klay to
player.
grow up in an environment of winning.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. We have got to see that sensational one block again.
Oh.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
Nice. I mean, it's only fair he blocked.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And it's Green with the jam.
How easy is it to appreciate the intensity with which Draymond Green plays? Go ahead with power, sir.
Here's Brown. Against Miami, he was really on his game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Just 5 to shoot. Shoots a fader. And so it looks like the Celtics
Come
are taking
on.
possession here.
Can I not get the rebound? What am I doing?
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
You know, the offense is sputtering a bit here, starting to fall behind.
Warriors leading by 8. Wiggins with the bounce pass. Curry against Walker. Lets a floater go. G kicks to Curry. Buries it from 3-point range. Curry's got 7 points.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Walker's shot is off.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And a deep 3 from Curry. The rebound by the Celtics. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has
Damn.
attacked every chance they've got.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Wiggins outside. And the pass to Horton. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And there will be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Revis.
The Warriors shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Poirier's checked in. Williams comes in for Tatum. Marcus Smart's checked in for Gordon Hayward. And Brad Wanamaker subbed in for Walker. Different look here for the Warriors. Chris, he's checked in for Green. Eric Pascal comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Gerald Green, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Lee's subbed in for Curry. He hits both from the stripe. Greg, as a point guard, you must have had so much fun being surrounded by so much terrific talent at UNLV.
You know, Larry Johnson, Stacey Augmon, I mean, I could go on. And you're right, I was blessed to play alongside these guys. They were incredible talents, finishers. And, you know, you don't always appreciate it going through that moment, but the fact that we're all still close and stay in contact, man, what an awesome experience to be a part of that team.
Chemistry must have been off the charts on that team.
It was, and we had a lot of personalities, man. It was a different era back then. But I tell you, again, I wouldn't trade that experience for anything.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And to look at his percentage from the line, you see him at 89.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Tatum's shot is off.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Walker and Brown, they're manning the backcourt. Hayward at small forward with Tatum at the 4. That's the Boston 5.
That's right.
The Warriors have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight. First one falls for him. And G drops them both.
G, that's me. G.
And so Brown will bring it up for Boston, trailing by 4. They beat the Warriors during their last encounter in San Francisco.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, if you can believe it, before Jaylen Brown went to the draft, one executive said the Cal Berkeley star was too smart. Brown says, when athletes are also informative, it can intimidate. We get pushback for our outside interests. The whole shut up and dribble movement is big, and I'm a part of that movement. Guys?
Strong story, DA, there. Thanks.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Hey, come on.
Celtics trail by 7. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
13 feet away. Tatum no good.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
To the paint, here's and G with the stuff.
Come on now, this guy is more than just a great shooter. Klay Thompson, really good feel for the offense.
There's nothing in my eye.
Boston's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Hayward outside. Outside, Walker. To the inside, Rivas. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And moving to a star-laden team last year, Walker continued to produce as he always has.
And the scoring average may have gone down, but that was totally expected. This has been a seamless integration of Kemba Walker. Coach Stevens has got to get some credit here. You allow Kemba Walker to play to his strengths, but you also allow him to thrive in the team situation with other talent.
No good on the second free throw. Celtics trail by 8. From deep, Walker. Horton with the rebound. Wiggins right side, beyond the arc. The shot off that time. And the Celtics going the other way now. Here's Brown. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I tell you, when Brown is running like that, it's hard to stop him. This guy is superb at beating defenders up the floor.
Horton, a beautiful reverse layup.
Timeout.
G's got 8 points here in this quarter.
I'll tell you, the consistency of a good first quarter leads to an excellent second quarter, riding the wave here.
And now, the first timeout called here for Boston.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue, and it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
Brad Wanamaker's checked in for Gordon Hayward. Wanamaker looking over the floor. Shoots over Curry. Boston again missing. Warriors leading by 8. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Knocks it loose. And stolen by Wiggins. Green, the pass to Horton. And it's blocked. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. And Wanamaker gets it to go.
Well, we've known for a long time
That was
Kemba
embarrassing.
Walker is gifted on the offensive end, and it's not just about his scoring. Look at that on the assist.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Greg, can you really compare players from completely different eras? I mean, people love to talk about the greatest of all time.
You know, Kev, some players do transcend eras. There's no doubt about that. Wilt's a great example, and there are many others. But in reality, to your point, the style and the way in which the game was played was so different that it isn't fair. I mean, all you can be is the best of your generation. Or
What the heck?
I think that should stand no matter what the conversation is.
Like, there's no doubt in your mind Oscar Robertson could play in this era as well as he played when he played.
No doubt. Bill Russell, all those guys.
Yeah,
It truly
yeah.
is. So much of your ability to perform at a high level is built around your confidence and your belief in your abilities. And those guys had it as much as anybody who's ever played the game.
Pass to Brown. Now here's Tatum. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
I love when Jason Tatum is aggressive to score the basketball. He does a tremendous job keeping his focus.
Green, he's checked in for Golden State.
And Doris, much has been made of Brown's improvement offensively, and rightly so. But when you ask Coach Stevens about him, he always goes back to his defense.
Well, it's never a surprise for the coach that is the first and foremost thing on their mind. At 6'7" with a 7-foot wingspan, that incredible athleticism, Jaylen Brown can guard the elite wings in this league, and he holds his own and competes at a high level. It's a must-have for any championship team.
5 to shoot. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third. And it's good to have you back with us as we celebrate St. Patrick's Day with more NBA action on 2K Sports. You look at G in this game, he's been everywhere.
Boston. That's so
And he's been a monster
funny.
in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
Oh, his power is unbelievable, an intimidating force when he's at his best.
So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Draymond Green is out there with G, and it's Wiggins in at the small forward.
Well, and this 6'8" forward from Indiana is impressive. Gordon Hayward is so intense, plays so hard on both ends, and I'll say this to you, his athleticism catches you off guard.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, G in their last game against the 76ers played some superb basketball. He had 15 points and was his usual dominant self on the glass. That was just the latest chapter in what has been a very good stretch of outings for him. But he can't afford to take anything for granted going into tonight.
Thanks for the report, D.A. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. They've led by as many as 11 points. Rebound, Boston.
Come on.
Makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
One of the areas where he has excelled all season long. How about 87% from the line?
What's incredible to me is the first time Jason Tatum stepped between the lines as an NBA player, he had a willingness to take on the responsibility of being a go-to scorer, even in the tough moments.
Thompson dishes to G. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Clearly a foul.
This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line.
And free throw shooting has been an issue all game.
And G drops them both.
It has.
90 seconds now into the
Maybe it's
second
been
half.
an issue all game. For who?
Walker the pass to Tatum. Rivas covered by Horton. Pass to Walker. And here is Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Rivas. Horton with the rebound. G's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
That's a big donut, folks, here to start the second half. 4 straight they've missed. And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
Inside, Horton. The second chance effort, and it's blocked.
Wow.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And a wide open look for Walker. Cans it from downtown. And now just a 5-point Warrior lead. Timeout called the Warriors. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Boston making a switch here. Smart's checked in. And Golden State also making a change. Eric Pascal, he's checked in for Draymond Green.
Oh.
G, no good.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Walker.
Boy, I thought Kemba took some contact on that shot, but boy, the toughness and focus is right there.
Curry against Walker. Out to Thompson. Some nice passing by Golden State here.
Oh.
Good.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Tatum down low. Defended by Pascal. Tatum no good. Here's Curry with the 3. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Yeah, see, I think Andrew Wiggins has the kind of leaping ability and skill to be really effective. I like that he's aggressive hitting the offensive window there, guys.
Shots good by Walker.
After being held scoreless in the first, he's turning it on here in the second.
Warriors leading by 3. Here's Curry with the 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
The game has been very close.
Tatum kicks to Smart. Back to Tatum. For the lead. And Lee pulls it down.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Outside, Green. Back to Lee. The shot from the low post is good.
What the heck is that?
Got his first 2 points.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Passes it to Tatum for the tie. Horton with the rebound. G's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And nothing fancy really
some
about
audio
that
work
play.
is
That's just
required.
good old-fashioned hard-nosed
I
basketball.
don't know
to
what
get
the heck
that.
that was.
Back
Like
to Lee.
feedback
Curry's
loop
checked
or
in for
something
Lee.
going on.
Good on both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Thank you.
Celtics trailed by 5.
Last time you said
Some
it
tough
was
offensive
an
sets. They wanna
issue.
turn it around.
Yeah, right
But
now
I
you
don't
just
think
need
it's
a
an
bucket
issue.
to get some momentum.
Tatum down low, working on Chris.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
Kept alive. And there's 2
Nice.
points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Chris has got 7 points.
And how about the timing on the backboards there from Chris? Has the size and quickness to be a problem.
Nobody near Williams. Off target from 3-point range.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
The Warriors have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game.
Foul.
And the first one drops. Gordon Hayward's checked in for the Celtics. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 8-point game.
Well, he's given himself a chance. 6 shots he's gotten up this quarter, but only able to convert on 1 of them.
Golden State's gotten off to a very slow start from 3-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. G passes to Pascal. Outside Curry. Connects from 3-point range.
Yes.
14 points for him.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now Tatum, 11 points in the game.
What?
And the last shot before the buzzer.
How did he
off.
get a
And
rebound
so it's
over
the
my
Golden
head?
State
I'm
Warriors
standing right in front of
control
him.
with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside. And it's working for them. Back to the
Ridiculous.
action after this word.
Ridiculous. Anyway.
Now let's listen into the huddle.
Video
of Brad
games, hey? What are you gonna do?
Talked about it in the pregame. We have to play with game awareness and poise. Run back on defense, get great shots down here.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Warriors leading by 9. Brown and Hayward, they're the wings. Williams is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Walker in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
And here's Walker. There's the pass to Brown. That one doesn't go. Great D that time from Green. Here's Wiggins. The rebound by the Celtics. Tatum's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And the foul called on G. That is his first foul of the game. And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in.
Frustration
Celtics
foul.
trail by
Okay,
9.
okay.
Walker with it. Lays it up and puts
What?
it in.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Here's Horton. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
I can do that too.
20 points for G.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Kicks to Walker. Over Curry. Offensive rebound. Rivas banked in off the glass. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10
He's
points
got a
and
double-double.
11 rebounds. On the wing, Thompson.
Oh.
It's stolen by Brown. Here's Tatum. Finished off.
Damn it.
We know we're talking about a skilled scorer in these open floor situations. Jason Tatum knows where to be.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Gordon Hayward.
And how about a 44-inch vertical leap for Andrew Wiggins, and yet not interested in competing in the dunk contest.
Greg, he can really get up, but says he keeps it simple when he does. One hand or two, he's a game dunker more so than an exhibitionist.
Here's Tatum. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Okay,
You know that
I
Jason
should
Tatum can
stay on my
score from
man.
any area
Fine.
on the floor. It's got to be a scary sight when this guy starts to get rolling.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Thompson passes to Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Celtics trail by 5. Brown outside. Outside Tatum.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
Here's Horton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
First free throw is good. And G drops them both. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And one thing that's great about Draymond, you can run the offense through him. Last year, he averaged just as many assists as rebounds.
Right, Greg, and obviously he has to be surrounded by great shooters because that vision is there, and he can throw every type of pass. He's extremely unselfish, but guys have to deliver on the catch.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Brad Stevens had to say to his team. He's pleased that they're getting consistent points in the paint. He said, in this league, it's not easy to do what you guys are doing. Let's just keep doing it until they stop us. Kevin?
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. They've led by as many as 11 points. They can look forward to the Cavaliers after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. That puts them squarely in the middle of this 5-game road trip. Nailed from three-point land.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Walker finds Hayward. Walker against Curry. Puts it up. Walker's shot is off. Warriors leading by 8. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, the quickness to beat you inside. Wiggins possesses that in spades.
Free throw good, Wiggins. And both free throws good for Wiggins.
And they've been so steady at the line in the second half. Gotten a good volume of free throws and converting at a high clip.
Walker the pass to Hayward. Back to Walker. Shoots off the step back. And that one is off. Curry with the defensive effort. The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
The first one falls. Greg, is a point guard, what is it you like to see from that position on the floor?
I think first and foremost, leadership. It's so valuable at that spot. And, you know, you always got to have your head high because your teammates are feeding off what you put forth in terms of your body language and enthusiasm. So, you know, the typical stuff about organizing the offense and setting the tone on the defensive end, that stuff's important as well. But so much of how you carry yourself out on the floor when you deal with adversity and you know that you're going to is really paramount.
And it's Walker penetrating. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
Eric Pascal, he's checked in for Golden State. And with the frequency of three-point shots skyrocketing, Greg, does the drastic change concern you? And should something be done to lessen the dependence these teams have on threes?
It's crazy. I mean, we're starting to see teams take more threes than twos. You know, some have said maybe limit fouls on three-pointers to only 2 free throws. That might eliminate some of the flopping on those long-range attempts, but I really feel like this is the evolution of the game, and that 3 is going to be vital.
Walker against Curry. Brown outside. It's good from long range. Brown's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Celtics. Warriors have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Horton, that's good.
Well, wow. How about that fantastic look by Steph Curry? The ability to create and make the guys around him better.
Walker with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. The three from Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 5 assists tonight.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, G.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
If he could only contribute like this for them every night, you can't overstate how much better it makes this team when he has a game like this, and on the road no less. Walker against Curry. To the middle, here's Horton. Oh, that's blocked.
What? Always blocking me.
Here's Walker.
Jerk.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Celtics trail by 8, and they're running. Tatum with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. They grab their own miss, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws.
Come on.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 7. So he gets them both.
Boy, what happened to Tyson Cantor? Where are they?
Definitely within striking distance.
1:49 left in the fourth quarter. In the corner, it's Wiggins. And again, no good by Golden State. And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. Down low, here's Rivas, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
G, no good. First free throw is good, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And now down to a one-possession game. Those foul shots, huge.
And he can't stop the run as he misses.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Thompson passes to Curry. Here's Pascal. This one for 3, but they get it back. G kicks to Pascal. Golden State moving the ball around.
No!
Tatum against Thompson. From deep, Walker knows the triple.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They trail by 1. There's 47 seconds left in the game. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Curry is inside, guarded by Walker. Tatum deciding where to go with it. The shot by Hayward, wide open. Trains it from downtown.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot. A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall. That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And for Jaylen Brown at the free throw line, he has worked so hard on his mechanics, and that's paid dividends in terms of his confidence, guys. Well, we know this. Free throw shooting is such a mental aspect of the game. This guy keeps his composure and comes through.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
To me, what's special about Kemba Walker is we know the basketball skill. This guy's a devastating scorer, great pick-and-roll player, but as importantly, he is a tremendous teammate. Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
So we see us to get the win here. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Oh, better have saved that. Ooh.
Axel.
Bring they juice.
Yeah. Ain't expecting this one.
Flex.
Hey, I'm Brian, and I'm here to tell you what's happening in my team. Right now, it's time for the second Idols Series 1 release. And leading the way is the human highlight film himself, Dominique Wilkins. On top of that, this pack also features a diamond version of the 2020 NBA MVP, Giannis Antetokounmpo. In limited,
No. I'm gonna play the whole game again.
And the starting lineups have concluded.
Oh.
We hope you're wearing the green today on this special presentation of the NBA on St. Patrick's Day. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Beard. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sideline.
All right, well, play it again later. Not right now. Hey, thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.